Yo, it's your boy Orion, one half of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you with a new video. We got Steelers, we got Chargers. We got the Chargers, we got the Steelers. Live play-by-play and reactions. You know what day it is today. Sunday Night Football. Join your boy, hop in the room. Let's watch some football together. What a wild weekend and day of football that we've already incurred already on this Sunday. It's going to be crazy. Panthers rule. Hey, GG, all Panthers fans. Great game. Obviously, I saw that. Savage OD, who dat? He said, go Tigers. What to do? Javon. Man, that's crazy. I definitely thought the Cowboys would play a little bit better and not lose to the Jets, but they were on the road, and Darnold was back, so I don't know really how surprising that was. I knew they would play better with Sam Darnold there. Panthers are looking good, man. They got Christian McCaffrey, one of the best running backs on planet Earth, so... Tony Grady, what to do? Raiders. How are you, brother? I'm doing good. How are you? No, you know what? I don't mind. Come on, man. I'm a Buccaneer fan, regardless of all the Panther fans. If you want to rub it in, I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Like I said, the Buccaneers have been a bad team since '07, so it's not like I'm not used to losing games. So I'm actually really happy for the Panthers to get that dub, and they need it if they want to be able to compete and try to get to a wild card. So. G-Easy says, go Pittsburgh, helps my Raiders. Yeah, we'll see what kind of game we get today. I'm not really sure what to expect. Niners defense, Mr. Torres says. Yeah, I wasn't really too surprised by that. I had the feeling that the Niners had a good chance to win that game. But obviously the Rams are in trouble. That's big facts. There is a chance that they may not even make the playoffs this year. And that's big facts. Zachary Adams, yo, Chiefs Kingdom. Tough one today. But, the Texans are a pretty good football team, but it shows you definitely need to build up that defense, both teams. That's big facts. Lots of holes on the Chiefs defense and on the Texans defense also. Yeah, Crab Legs played really bad today. What's a big reason why you guys won? Like 5 picks, right? So can't win a game that way. Yeah, Zachary Adams, I feel you. I mean, it sucks when you can win the game too, but sometimes you got to have a balanced offense, Offense, defense, special teams, coaching. You got to have all of it. If you don't have all of it, then you definitely will get exposed at some point or another. But I'm excited for this game. Hopefully we end up seeing Pittsburgh, raise their level of play a little bit better than what maybe most people are thinking is going to happen in today's game. Slim Leroy, yeah, the Vikings, man. It's crazy. I know a lot of people ended up getting the L's today. Not exactly what you want on a Sunday, but, it's football. It's the NFL. It's a long season. Arsonius. All right. We got Steelers. We got Chargers live, play-by-play and reactions with your boy, Orion, one half of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button either now or on your way out. If you could donate to your boy, it would be much appreciated. And then if you guys are looking for merch is available on the bottom link of every video on our YouTube page. Melvin Ingram is inactive. It just showed on the screen, and a few others, and we have a kickoff. Love these powder blues by the Chargers. Probably the best uniforms in the NFL, period. Definitely one of the top 3 for sure. 6 Inc., what to do? Who's the next coach to get fired? Wow, I mean, there's a lot of them. Oh, look at that, right out the gates, Tony Grady. Thank you. He said, here's some earnings to the best sports channel ever, period. $10, Tony Grady, Raiders. Thank you, man. I appreciate you very much. It means a lot. Thank you so much. All right, we got Phillip Rivers in these powder blues. Some of the best uniforms that have ever been created on the NFL scene. Let's see if the Chargers can get a couple first downs. All right, Rivers, shotgun set. Fires it right over the middle. First down, Chargers. Okay, right out the gates. I like that. Yeah, Dan Quinn has a good chance to get fired. There's probably about 4 or 5 coaches that will be in the running to get fired within the next month or so. But, you can't just pull the trigger so quick and keep firing guys year in and year out. It doesn't make your football team better, so. I do like the Saints uniforms, the white with the gold. I like those a lot too. These Charger uniforms are just swaggy though. Just love the color on them. Powder blues. Yeah, it definitely, for some people, it was a little shocking for the Cowboys to end up losing today to the Jets. I mean, it was on a road. You know, if it were at home, it would have been different. But Sam Darnold shows you it does make a big difference on their roster. Their team isn't as bad as people thought. All right, hand up off the middle. What a tackle. All right, Dupree with a nice solid tackle. Looks like there's about 60 or 70% of the fan base there that are Steeler fans, so Steeler fans travel well, even when their team isn't that good. That's big facts. Best QB in the league right now? I mean, obviously, have we been watching, football up to this point in Week 6? It's definitely Russell Wilson and Patrick Mahomes. With Wilson, they continue to, find a way to, be a good football team week in and week out. Mahomes it's not really Mahomes' fault. It's really the defense. So it's not like the Chiefs just need to clean that up and then just keep adding pieces to that defense, moving forward. Uh-oh, Phillip Rivers. Uh-oh. Hobbling off. Hopefully he's okay. Ooh. Ooh. That doesn't feel good. Hopefully he'll be all right. All right, Chargers with the punt. All right, Steelers, come on, baby. I want a good football game, competitive, back and forth. I don't want any blowouts. We want to make sure we end our weekend off right on a good note with a good football game. But we can go over some of the scores for people that have been busy today at church, visiting family, watching football. Let's go over some of the games. We got Panthers 37, Buccaneers 26 in London. GG Panthers fans, you guys balled out, and you deserve the win. Steelers Chargers here on Sunday Night Football. We're knotted at 0. A big win by the Seahawks. I love their team. They are going to be a force in the NFC. 32-28 over the Browns. Great win, Seahawk fans. I love that. Texans 31, Chiefs 24. A hard one for, Chiefs fans and Chiefs Kingdom to swallow, but you know what? Texans are a pretty good football team as well, and there's a good chance that you guys might play each other in the playoffs this season. Redskins get their first win of the season, 17-16 over the Dolphins. Vikings 38, Eagles 20. GG to obviously all the Vikings fans. Eagles fans, it's going to be a long year, but, it's one of those things that if you can rebound from losses like this and keep it moving, a lot of the other teams in the division are losing also, so it's not like it's out of reach really to, be able to win the NFC East, and that's big facts. Saints 13, Jaguars 6, a little bit lower scoring game than people anticipated, but what a dub is a dub. Ravens 23, Bengals 17. One of the upsets of the day, maybe to some people, maybe to some not. Niners 20, Rams 7 at home. That shows you the Niners are for real, and the Rams might have to scale back now. I know, with Sean McVay and, no Todd Gurley, you had to end up, revamping this O-line, but 20-7 at home, that's almost unexcusable. So Niners, you have to really start realizing that they have a chance to win the division. If they don't, they have a great chance to make a wild card. The back end of their, their opponents after Week 8 gets really tough. So there'll be some losses that they accumulate after Week 8, the Niners, but there's still a great chance to win the division or possibly get a wild card. Love the Niners. Cardinals 34, Falcons 33. Broncos 16, Titans 0. Mariota got benched in that game. I have a friend, Justin Graves, that was in Denver and watched that game, so I know he's happy about that. Jets 24, Cowboys 22, a big upset win for the Jets. And then we have Patriots 35, Giants 14 on Thursday night. Tomorrow we got Lions and Packers on Monday night. So lots of great football today, man. The Niners ain't no joke, and I've been saying that. Them and the Buffalo Bills in preseason, if you guys go back and watch the tape, I told you that I thought those two teams could be the teams that break out, and they're starting to show people that they are. That the Bills have the defense, the Niners have the defense, but the offenses are better than advertised. Pump fake? Rudolph? Ooh. A little underthrown. But hopefully everyone is having a great Sunday night. Appreciate every single one of y'all in the building. We got Steelers. We got Chargers. Live, play-by-play, and reactions. Hopefully the Steelers can make it a, somewhat respectable game. I would assume that hopefully they open up the playbook a little bit more. And then we also got baseball. MLB playoffs going on right now as well. So if you guys can, shoot me a score on the bottom there in the chat or let me know what's going on, I'd appreciate it. Nice tackle. Perryman with the tackle. Oh, Rudolph isn't playing. Okay, because I thought he was playing there for a second. So now they're on their third string. That's what I was thinking, too. I was like, is he playing? I was like, I don't think he is. They're just showing him on the bench right now. $1.99. Raimi Phillips. Watch all vids, bro, with the reactions. Thank you. I appreciate you. $1.99 donation. Raimi Phillips. Thank you. Steelers. All right, we got Astros, Yankees, 0-0, top of the second. Just wanted to make sure I can kind of take a look there to see what's going on there as well.
Well, one thing that you've got to do for the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight is you have to handle.
Yeah, so they got Hodges at quarterback, so it might be a long day. Yeah, concussion protocol is one of those things that's no joke. All right, Chargers 0, Steelers 0. Uh-oh, flag. A flag potty. All right, false start on the offense. John Hussey, 5th season and NFL referee. See what the defense can do for the Steelers. I know most people are counting them out in this game, but maybe special teams, maybe defense. Maybe they can get a couple cheap ones to keep it closer. Nolans Saints. Not the prettiest win today, but a dub is a dub, and you'll take it. Yeah, I'm still a little salty about the Dodgers losing as early as they did, but I mean, pretty much with the Astros and what they have, available to them. I mean, I would be really shocked if anyone wins it besides them, but you never know. Seven flags in a row. All right, let me actually go to I'm going to click over here to the FS1. Take a quick look at this baseball matchup while we were on commercial break. I'll be flipping back and forth just to kind of take a little peek here and there. All right, Yankees, Astros. This might be the real World Series right here. I mean, no disrespect to, the Cardinals or the Nats, but, I mean, as far as, like, championship, I mean, Yankees, Houston, this is kind of the World Series right here. Because I imagine whoever wins out of these two teams is going to take it. Verlander's nasty. Yeah, there was some great college football on this weekend, too. Woodrow, what do you do, my guy? How are you? 0-0, top of the second, 2 outs, Yankees and Astros. Just want to be able to check up on that game as well. Lots of football played this weekend. Lots of great matchup in college football. Red River Shootout. My Ducks ended up smashing Colorado. So it's cool, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. I mean, the Buccaneers lost, which I kind of thought they would in London against, the Carolina Panthers and Run CMC. But I'm good, man. It's football season. We're in baseball playoffs. NBA is almost here. Wrestling is at an all-time high with AEW and NXT and Raw and SmackDown. So, man, I'm loving life right now. Everything is good. Wrestling is good. It's getting better now. More competition brings out the best in everyone. NFL season, we're getting close to that halfway point through the season, which is crazy. Who would have thought we're like a third in already almost there of the NFL season. College football is starting to wind down. Yeah, how about them Niners? I've been saying it all year, and that this team is legit. I didn't know that the game was going to end up like that, but their defense is better than people are giving them credit for, like Buffalo's as well. The Bills and the Niners have a great chance to make the playoffs this season, and I hope they do. It's good for the NFL to have new teams come up. You don't want to have the same New England Patriots over and over and over, and if you do, at least you have some others that join the party. So that's big facts. Brian, 21. What a do, my guy. Big Seahawk win today. Rivers. Ooh, he got smashed. Man, what a tackle by the Steelers. Yeah, I think Clemson, Savage, Clemson and Bama and a few of the top-tier teams. We saw Georgia go down, obviously, this weekend, too. So there definitely is wiggle room to be able to, make a case for the playoff. And it might be a team that we're not expecting, to get there and win. Lots of competition with the top 6, top 7 teams in college football. That's big facts. Woo! All right, we got 0-0. Chargers, Steelers, 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Rivers, screen pass. Oh, get it. Pick it up. Wow. Touchdown, Steelers. What a stupid play right there. Aren't you going to go after the football? It's a lateral. Dumb. Wow. I don't know if they're going to review this or not, but I'm pretty sure that's a touchdown. Wow. Like right here, when you're throwing it right here, and you're going backwards, right here, go after it. Number 20, get up. Don't just stand there. Rivers knew, and then you got a guy like Devin Bush from Michigan, one of the best defenders. Yeah, that's not even close. It's a lateral. Pick it up, Devin Bush. Look at that. Like an athlete that he is, I'm getting 6, he says. And there you go. What did I say earlier? If the defense gets some points or special teams, maybe this game will be a little bit closer. And then boom, 5 minutes later, you already got yourself a nice little defensive touchdown. That's why the NFL is so unpredictable. There we go. Pittsburgh 7, Chargers 0. Better open your eyes there, Chargers. You can't be playing football like that. Crazy. Wow. Yeah, the NFL season is getting real interesting. Lots of teams that are losing that should be winning. A lot of teams that should be winning are losing. We'll have to see around week 8, week 10, we'll really get a gauge on how great some of the teams are in the NFL and how maybe some are pretenders. That maybe we're just, ranking them based off what they did last year and then assuming that they're going to be good this year, like the Rams. They have a long ways to go. They could still clean it up, but you're definitely seeing a lot of the weaknesses that the Rams have. And especially if the Niners and Seahawks keep balling out, there's not going to be room for them to make the playoffs if those two teams keep winning. So definitely a fun weekend for football. All right, Steelers 7, Chargers 0. Yeah, Woodrow. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of WWE. Vince is one of those guys, just wants to make certain people look unstoppable. If they were smart, they would have ended up giving the belt to Fiend and listening to the fans. But they want to be able to have their top guys, Brock Lesnar, like, Roman Reigns, Seth. You want to have the big name guys in the spotlight on all their shows because they know AEW is getting a lot of the ratings. I mean, I watch AEW over NXT, and I still watch NXT later, but I just have it on the DVR. So, it is what it is. So I don't know. They need to probably give the writing, the creative writing to someone else other than, Vince or Stephanie. Triple H and Shawn Michaels do a good job on NXT, and I saw Bayley go heel. I love that. Cut her hair. She's going heel, and she should have probably about a year ago. But at least it's making wrestling more competitive, and that's big facts. Nice little tackle by the Steelers, gain of a couple by the Chargers. So the Steelers are coming into this game confident. A lot of fans there. 60 or 70% Steeler fans, it looks like, in the building. Yeah, I love AEW, man. It doesn't matter if you're lower name guys. If you have unique wrestling, better writing, better mic skills. Handoff up the middle. Nice. That they can find a way, to get ratings. So, Booty Bailey. Yeah, I love AEW. I mean, I'm a big wrestling guy. I was more WCW and ECW growing up. I mean, I love the Attitude Era, WWF. I still watch, WWE every week. I haven't missed a Monday Night Raw in like 25 years. So I still watch all the programs, but I feel as quality of wrestling, it's about time that a competitor came in, and they're not going anywhere. AEW is going to be around for a long time. Rivers, nice pass. First down, Chargers. Hunter Henry. He's going to be a need to be a nice piece for them moving forward. Yeah, Henry's been injured for about a month, and it's great to see him back on the field. Let's watch his route. Little out route, nice pass, good hands, good hit there at the end. Yeah, NBA. I'm ready for NBA to start too. A lot of excitement in this NFL season, not knowing what's going to happen. College football is going to be a little unpredictable. We got MLB playoffs right now. And tip drill, intercepted. Devin Bush again? See, this guy's an animal. Told you guys. You get a player like this, it'll make you forget about Ryan Shazier. I mean, Ryan Shazier is great, and he's a legend. But Devin Bush will definitely make you forget that maybe this guy is just as good, if not maybe better, moving forward. Incredible play. So it shows you the impact if you got an amazing stud at middle linebacker or outside linebacker or inside, any linebacker position. His head is always on a swivel. He's already got a touchdown. And then now he just backs it up with another pick. Great play, Steelers. Wow, unbelievable. Don Shingo, what it do? All the way from Germany. How are you? Yeah, but I'm excited for the NBA as well. It's going to be the most exciting NBA season probably in about 15 or 20 years. A lot of teams are going to be reaching for that first title or a title that they haven't gotten in a long time. Oh, yeah, you're in London. That's right. You went to go see some of the games out there, Shingo. How was that? Yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm not 100%, but, I'm not going to let that deter me from doing the game. We got Steelers 7, Chargers 0. Second down and 8. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Good game so far. Steelers bringing everything to the table on defense and special teams. Ooh, Connor with a little shake and bake and a stiff arm. Okay. Yeah, Winston is boo-boo. I can tell you that. Yeah, Run CMC was amazing. So how was your flight from Germany to London? How many hours away is that for you out there? I imagine you're going home tonight or tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. Okay. Big first down by the Steelers. Move the chains. Cavalier Jaguar, what it do? How are you?
Good play right there by Juju Smith-Schuster. Watch him run down and get the pick here against the man coverage coming out.
Yeah, lots of great defensive rookies in this draft. I mean, we're really starting to see how great some of the players really are. And especially in this game with Devin Bush, I mean, you're going to start to see that he's going to be a name that you're going to know, week in and week out, year in and, year out. All right, handoff to Connor, hitting the edge. Good tackle by the Chargers. Cavalier Jaguar. So they had a pass that was a lateral that was dropped. picked up and scooped up by Devin Bush, Caverlock Jaguar, and he scooped it in for a score. So Devin Bush has a defensive score, and then there was a tip pass that he just intercepted, Devin Bush. So he's all over the place already, and now they're almost in the red zone about to score again. Who would have thought, huh? That's why we love the NFL. A beer and then some sleep and then a little shopping with the wifey. Awesome, man. Sounds like a fun weekend. It's cool that they do some of those games in London. I don't know if the NFL players or coaches are too thrilled about it from, going all the way over there. But as far as people like you, from Germany and from other places that are over there in that side of, Europe and whatnot, being able to go see NFL talent like that's got to be exciting. And I know that if I was living in Germany or around that London area, I definitely would go. That's no doubt, as long as if I had the funds to do it. It's a lot closer than having to travel to the U.S. And that's big facts. All right, shotgun set. Connor battling gang tackle with those powder blues. Looks like he's a little bit short, maybe 4th down and 1. Oh, they gave him the first down. Wow. Wow. Lattimore? Oh, yeah. I always kind of had him right on that cusp of top 5, top 6. Right when he came out his rookie year when he had 5 picks, I already knew how great of a player that he could be. A little bit of a down year last year, started to get toasted a little bit in the beginning of the year, and then really got into that lockdown mode within the last 2 to 3 weeks. So, if he's not top 5 corner, he's close. He's right on the cusp on the outside looking in, but he's a great player. Connor. Uh-oh, touchdown, Steelers. James the Terminator Conner. 14-0? And they're on their 3rd string quarterback. 3rd string. No Big Ben. Wow. No Mason Rudolph. Lots of Steeler fans out there. Look at how many are out there. That's crazy. A little bit of holding there on Bosa. But I guess there's holding on every call, but that was pretty blatant. Holding on Bosa. Hodges doing his thing out there. Oh, yeah, Marlon Humphrey's nice, too. All right, let's take a look. Quick score check to this game here that we got. What do we got here? We got Astros 1. We got Yankees 0. This is on my DVR. Yankees lead 1-0. Is that surprising or what? I don't know if all y'all watch baseball like me and my dad and a few of my my homies. We love MLB. I don't know if a lot of people anticipated Houston losing that first game, but, the Yankees are legit. They got the hitting. They got the pitching. They got the bullpen. They got the relievers. Whoever wins this series is going to win the World Series, more than likely. My boy, James Paxton, formerly of the Mariners, pitching for the Yankees. He definitely has some stuff. We'll have to see how he pitches as the game goes on. Yeah, Woodrow, I feel you. Obviously, when the games mean something, then it's going to be, you're going to get into it a little bit more when it's like, okay, these guys have a chance to, if they win, they go to the World Series. So, you might not be in tune, too much, during the regular. But obviously when the playoffs, it's even when like hockey, NHL playoffs come around. I don't usually watch a whole lot of NHL, but once it goes to like the All-Star game, I'll watch that. Once it goes to the Stanley Cup, I watch that. So when the games actually are going for a bigger purpose, to get that championship at the end. How'd everyone do in fantasy today? Fantasy football, did you guys win today? Are you guys losing? I think I took my first L in my $1,200 money league. I had 4 of my starters on bye weeks or injured with Saquon Barkley. So I'm 5-0, but now I'm going to be 5-1. But I should be able to win the games the rest of the way through. Just a tough matchup with having, half my starters. It's 90-61 right now, so definitely not looking too good for me. The only way that I win is if Aaron Jones goes off for like a 40 or 50-point game like last week. And they got Jimmy Graham left, so that's okay. I can still take 1 L. And then in our YouTube league, I think we ended up getting the dub there. All right. Pittsburgh 14, Chargers 0. Come on, Chargers. So we're up 161-102 in our YouTube league. Wilson 55, Le'Veon 12, Hyde 22, Godwin 30, Fuller 9, Ertz 7, Disley got hurt 0, out for the year. Redskins 13 for their defense, and Tucker 13, so not bad. MGJ plays, Devin Bush. What a play-out, huh? Tevin Walker, what'd he do? All right, come on, Chargers. I want to see a good quality football game. Handoff up the middle. Steelers defense. They're active. Early and often. Yeah, I tried my best with my 4 players. I had 4 starters. It's like when I only have 4 bench spots, and I got Chicago D on a bye, Waller on the Raiders on a bye, Tyrell Williams on a bye, and Saquon injured. There's not a lot of hope for me there. Tennessee defense, Jason Witten, Jordan Howard, and Fuller. I knew that was going to be tough with those 4 subbing in, but Rivers, nice pass over the middle. First down, Chargers. Okay. But I still feel confident in my $1,200 money league that, I should be able to win most of the games the rest of the way out. I don't have any more than, I think, 1 or 2 guys with a bye on the same week, so I shouldn't have any weeks like this. This was my toughest week, and I was playing the number 2 guy in the league. I'm number 1, and I played number 2, and he didn't have anybody really on a bye. So, that's what happens sometimes in fantasy. If you have too many guys that are injured or teams that are on a bye week together like the Bears and Raiders, that kind of fucked me a little bit, but it's only 1 week, so I'm not too worried about it. I still think I can win the championship at the end of the year. Rivers, handoff up the middle. Gordon, gain of a couple. But I hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Me and Marcus, he came over briefly because he had to drop off his son back home before he has school tomorrow. So we ended up doing a reaction video. So we ended up doing the Chiefs and the Texans. So I'm not sure if you guys got a chance to watch that since I just started the live stream on time. But afterwards, if you guys want to check it out, Texans, Chiefs, Week 6 highlights and reaction. Marcus came in the building and did that. And then he'll be here for Monday Night Football tomorrow. If he didn't have to drop off his son, then obviously he would be here doing the game with me. But obviously he needed to do that. His son spent time with him this weekend. But he'll be here tomorrow. We'll try to crank out at least 1 or 2 reaction videos, hopefully before Monday Night Football. And then we'll be doing the Monday Night Football game, the Lions and the Packers. I'm excited for that one. Should be a pretty fun game to watch. Lions might play a little bit better than anticipated. But, Packers at Lambeau are tough to beat, and that's big facts. All right, we got Steelers 14, Chargers 0. Minute 44 left in the first quarter, 3rd and 6. All right, little dump down. Ooh, nice tackle by the Steelers. Okay. I'm really surprised on how passionate the Steelers defense is playing. I think a lot of people just thought the Chargers were going to easily win this game, but it shows you if you have a good defense and a good special teams, anything is possible. Yeah, actually, to be honest, me and my girlfriend, we ended up staying over at a friend's place last night. So I didn't actually get to watch all of the game. I still have it on the DVR, so I didn't get to watch all of it since we ended up coming home pretty early this morning. But yeah, definitely we'll be able to go over everything. And a lot of times with my Buccaneer games, I'll end up watching it later. I'll end up doing like a live game of other games that are going on locally. And then later on, I end up typically watching it, to kind of soak in how bad Tampa is. And if there's any good plays that happened in there as well. But Jameis being Jameis,
And was the first to touch the ball. Number 35. Pittsburgh has elected to re-kick after the 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how far the Panthers can go. I mean, they're going to go as far as, Allen and obviously run CMC and the defense can take them. Depends on if they put Cam Newton in once he gets healthy and if that screws up the chemistry that they have. Lots of other teams are going for wild card spots. So, I mean, if the Saints are going to win the division, that means that you got to hope that the Niners or Seattle start losing more games. The Packers, because pretty much you got to think like the Saints got it, the Packers, more than likely Seattle is going to win the division. And so the Niners are going to be creeping for a spot. The Panthers will probably be trying to creep for a spot. Cowboys and Eagles are creeping. So, I mean, there's not going to be a lot of wild card spots available. There'll be like 4 teams competing for 2 spots. So we'll have to see on how the rest of the year goes. Nice kickoff by the Chargers. A little punt. 14-0. That's surprising. Yeah, but it's like good Jameis, bad Jameis. And that's why I'm kind of worried. I don't know if I really want to pay him the big money. You pay him the big money, and then some of the other coaches leave, like Bowles. Then what do you do? If Arians gets sick and he leaves? Leftwich ends up getting a head coaching job. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes Jameis is going to look great, but other weeks he's not going to, look like a starting quarterback in the NFL. All right, we got Astros 1, Yankees 0, top of the third. Verlander on the mound. Love me some Verlander. He's a great player. Must-win game for the Astros since they're down 1-0 in the series. Calvin Griffin, what to do? He said, Cam to the Bucks? No thanks. No thanks. I already have too many problems with my organization. I just need to get Jameis out of there. But unfortunately, I feel that he's going to probably be the guy that they're going to stick with. Not too happy about it, but we'll see if they change their mind. All right, let me flip back over. John Roberts, what do you do, my guy? I know. What up, Michael Lawler? What do you do, my guy? How are you? Calvin. He said, what sport? Two-time duck calling champion, huh? Well, that's important. Devlin Hodges. 4 for 5, 25 yards. Let's see what he can do. Third stringer for the Steelers at quarterback. Uh-oh, Connor. Wow, he's running hard. First down, Steelers. Miami girl, how are you? I'm great. NFL, MLB playoffs, NBA's coming, wrestling is back. Love it. Mid-season award video. Yeah, that's something I could probably do.
Offensive line and defensive line started to take over, and you knew that's what had to happen, right? You knew that was the play on here
All right, Pittsburgh Steelers 14, Chargers 0. End of the first quarter. Who would have predicted this? Anybody? Anybody? Thoughts on McCaffrey? Amazing talent. Best running back in the NFL right now, today. Obviously, he's getting the most opportunities as well. He's making the most of it. If you want to talk about MVP candidates, obviously it's, Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and Run CMC, not necessarily in that order, but, you have those three guys that are going to be in the running for it. I mean, with Mahomes kind of dropping some of the wins, here in the last couple weeks, if you want to put Russell Wilson and Run CMC 1-2, I think most people have him in that category right now. But let's not forget about how great Patrick Mahomes is either. Yeah, I feel you, Woodrow. I mean, a lot of people had him in fantasy. A lot of people were thinking about cutting him. The offensive line hasn't looked like years past where it was one of their strong suits. Steelers normally have a top 5 offensive line in the league, like the Cowboys do usually year in and year out. But hopefully this will help springboard him a little bit. But obviously now you're down to your third string, running back or quarterback, excuse me. So if you're at Hodges, your third string quarterback, they're going to hand the ball off more. So it gives him more of an opportunity. So maybe that's it also, just more carries, more opportunities. So yeah, I think right now, Russell Wilson, you could say, is number 1 right now for MVP. Run CMC's 2. I think that's what most people would feel at this point. Robert Downey Jr. is. Doolittle. Interesting. Are the Falcons done? Well, they've been done since the beginning of the year. I think we've already come to that conclusion. Yeah, Wilson, like I said, we already knew how great he was, and, Mahomes was kind of leading the pack as far as in the last couple weeks, obviously, with these 2 losses, people are going to pay attention a little bit more to Russell Wilson. So since they're winning and they have a great chance to win the division and go to the NFC Championship game, it's a long season, though. Nice little pitch. Johnson, gain of a couple. Damon P. Aquadio. What's up, y'all? Yeah, LSU, it's great to see Joe Burrow and to see them actually have a QB, better than like a Zach Mettenberger, where they can actually contend and hang with the big-time programs. So we'll see how it goes. We're getting towards the end of the college football season. Not that far away. And then we'll get into one of the best times of the year, the bowl games. Love that season. Yeah, NFC East is tough. A lot of teams are going to be battling back and forth, and we'll just have to see who ends up winning, the division between the Eagles and the Cowboys, and then there might not be a wild card team from that division. You might only just get one, so. In football, the Niners are nice and all, but, I'm not even sure if the Niners would be able to make the NFC Championship game this year. They're about a year early, but they have a really tough schedule. If you peek ahead and look after Week 8 on the Niners' schedule, there's potentially a few losses in a row that they may, incur there. So we'll have to kind of see if they can battle through it. But still, right now, the Pats, you have to give them the credit as probably being the front runner to not only make the AFC Championship game again, but to be able to get to the Super Bowl. We just got to see if an NFC team can compete with them and beat them. Yeah, Niners are fun, just like your team, John, like the Buffalo Bills. It's fun to see these teams that get kind of forgotten about, and then they end up stepping up, and other teams kind of underachieve. And like with the Rams are in trouble, and we've been saying that for a while. Later, Panthers rule. Nice catch. Yeah, Winston, Mariota, Cam, Teddy. That isn't really. Those names don't really pop off on you though. You know, like off the page. They're quarterbacks, but I'm not sure if any of those guys are going to lead you to anywhere. How do I feel about the Jets beating the Cowgirls, the Cowboys? Not surprising. With Darnold being back, I knew that they were going to play better. You know, me and Marcus talked about it. We didn't know how Le'Veon would play or the defense, but we knew like Robbie and some of the other guys, you know, Robbie Anderson and a few others were going to get opportunities. I mean, the Cowboys just need to go back to the drawing board. I mean, it's one of those things when you go on the road, it's not as easy at home, and they're going to have to go back and with the playbook, and you know they're going to have to kind of have a heart-to-heart in the locker room, because if they want to be in the running to win the NFC East or a wild card, they need to turn shit around and turn it around quick. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Mariota, he could succeed somewhere like in New England, but if it wasn't somewhere with structure, I'm not sure if Mariota will be able to succeed. Ooh. Desmond King with the pop. Yeah, do I like Jameis's performance? Of course I did. I loved it. Who doesn't like to watch their quarterback get 5 interceptions in a game? I mean, isn't that why we watch the NFL? To watch our quarterbacks get 5 picks? Right? Steelers 14, Chargers 0. Second quarter. 3rd down and 4. Yeah, but that doesn't surprise anybody with Jameis Winston playing bad. He is who he thought he was. Steelers. Little check down. Connor breaking tackles. Nice play. First down, Steelers. Yeah, I think since he's going to draft a quarterback instead of going for a free agent, I think they want Tua, you know, or Fromm. They're going to want Herbert. They're going to want to get a QB in the draft, and I imagine that's where they're going to go. But you never know. Free agency, we'll see who's available. Ooh, nice run. Jumbo formation. Good blocking up front by the Steelers. Yeah, Michael Lawler, you know, is just going for the Browns, you know, and just talking about them. If you got bad coaching, a bad O-line, and the defense is, you know, underperforming, of course you're going to lose. And then Baker's being really inconsistent too, so nice run by the Steelers. Just because you have Odell and, you know, a few pieces on the outside, that's not going to, you know, turn you into a championship contender. They got a long ways to go. And I think getting rid of Kitchens is the first step, and they need to start building that O-line and the defense. Yeah, but you knew that they were going to play good. At least I did. I mean, Sam Darnold isn't a slouch. He's probably a top, 16 quarterback, like somewhere in the middle of the pack. as far as quarterbacks are concerned in the NFL. Definitely not top 5, not top 10, but, somewhere between maybe 15 and 20, So you knew that they were going to play hard for him once he got back. They have weapons. But I guess, with the Cowboys and, being who they have on their team and how talented they are, probably people thought that the Cowboys would just go in there and just mop the floor with them. But I knew the game would be closer. Nice tackle by the Chargers. Yeah, the Lions have been playing better than people thought. It's like a lot of the bottom feeder teams at some point, they're going to end up getting healthy and playing better football. Niners, Bills, Lions, Buccaneers for a few weeks, look pretty good. But we'll have to see. And it's going into Lambeau. They definitely have a chance to win that game, but they're going to have to play great defense to do it. You're going to have to limit Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones. And if you do that, then you can win the game. Also need to get Hawkinson involved, coming off his concussion. And Stafford's going to need to sling it out there. And they're going to have to be able to make some plays on special teams and defense, the Lions, to win. Broken tackle. Touchdown, Steelers. What's going on in this game? Wow. Charger fans in shock right now. Lots of Steeler fans in the building. You going to Dallas next week, Pierpont? Yeah, I think I picked the Chargers in the pick'em. I think I fucked up in my pick'em a little bit. Wow. Steelers up by 3 touchdowns. What's going on today? Now I'm scared to look at my pick'em here to see how bad I did. Let's take a quick look. Oh, man. Not good. 7. So I can only get as many as, 9? Oh, man. Well, I picked the Chiefs to win, the Eagles to win. They let me down. Obviously, the Falcons should have won that game. Wow. Yeah, well, that's the NFL for you, though. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Gerald. I mean, third string quarterback. I mean, you knew they were going to run the ball. You knew they were going to run the ball heavy, but I mean, that's the NFL for you. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button either now or on your way out. If you can donate to your boy, it would be much appreciated. And if you're looking for merch, we have link underneath every video on our YouTube page. Steelers, Chargers, live play-by-play and reactions. I am shocked right now a little bit that the game is so out of hand already. Steelers are on their third string quarterback, but great plays on special teams and on defense with Devin Bush kind of starting it off, and getting them going. 21-0 though. Crazy. Would have never thought that this would be the start that we would get. What'd it do? Am I surprised how fast Saquon is healing from his injury? No, because he's a freak of nature, and I need him in my $1,200 money league. Like I said, I had 4 guys either out with a bye or injured with Saquon, and I need him if I'm going to win the championship. I need to have his production. So he is a freak of nature, and I don't want him to get rushed back too soon because I don't want him to aggravate the injury. So as long as he feels that he's healthy and ready to come back, next week or the week after, I'm all for it. I want to be able to see Danny Dimes and Saquon together. And obviously Ingram was out, Shepard was out, so I want to see that whole complete offense for the Giants being able to do some damage before the season's over. Steelers 21, Chargers 0. Flag on the play. Yeah, I mean, he's a rookie. It's not going to be all perfect.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 57. 10-yard penalty, first down.
In my opinion, is Devin Bush leading the way for Defensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, if you saw him in preseason, and that's why I watch preseason every game of every team, because I like to be able to see what the players are priming themselves and positioning themselves for a great season. Nice run by the Chargers, but you already knew out of all the rookies on defense that he was going to be a top 5 candidate for Defensive Rookie of the Year, and he's up there. That's for sure. Spider Burns. I mean, there's quite a few rookies that are playing some pretty good football, but we'll have to see. The season is long, but I love Devin Bush. I watched him in his whole career at Michigan, so they had Winovich there also. Lots of great talent from that Michigan defense in the league this year. Winovich is doing great things on the Pats, and Devin Bush is doing great things for the Steelers, and that's big facts. What is that? What is that? Rivers? Wow, this is not looking good. A little screen pass right into his lap to the other team. Come on.
Tell what happened. Like he tried to pull it back. He wasn't sure what Eckler was going to do. And
Yeah, Rivers is way off. He got hit in the ribs early in the first quarter. But for a team that went 12-4 last year, I mean, I got a couple of really close friends that are Charger fans. This is not what they want to see. And doing this little, running up the middle is not going to work on the Steeler defense. All right, we got Steelers 21, Chargers 0. Lots of Steeler fans in the building. Five minutes left in the second quarter. Come on, Chargers, make this a game. Get some first downs. Let's get a couple touchdowns. Rivers. There you go. That was a good pass. First down, Chargers. Move the chains. Mike Williams. Let's go. Let's go. And not having, Tyrell Williams obviously on the Raiders now, they need as much weapons as they can get. They got Mike Williams, they got, Keenan Allen, got Hunter Henry back. Melvin Gordon is trying to get into the mix of things, Eckler and everything, but offensive line is just getting dominated in the trenches. Steelers again with another tackle. It's crazy to see a team that's 1-4 play with so much intensity. I mean, if you didn't know the Steelers' record and didn't realize that their third-string quarterback was in, you would not think that this team is 1-4 right now. Great effort by the Steelers. All right, Slim. Oh, Bush is down. Yeah, 6 carries, 13 yards for Melvin Gordon. So definitely doesn't look like he's 100%, but, I mean, they're not really doing anything right now. All right, Slim. I got to wake up pretty early tomorrow, too, so I feel you. me take a quick peek at the baseball game here. Astros, Yankees. Got Astros 1, Yankees 0, top of the 4th. No outs. Verlander still on the mound. 40 pitches in. Big game for Houston if they want to end up going to the World Series. They cannot go down 0-2. Period. Oh, you got an interview tomorrow, Woodrow? Good luck, man. Hope everything goes good for you. Yeah, and also too, Damon. You know, you guys know with the Eagles and Cowboys and NFC East. I mean, the winning team that wins the division will probably go 9-7 or 10-6. It's pretty common. So. Oh, no problem, Woodrow. I appreciate you. I know you'll be the type of person that will. Good luck on your interview. I hope you fucking dominate that interview and get the job, big dog. Appreciate you very much. Oh, Devin Bush going to the sideline. That's not good. All right, we got Steelers, Chargers live, play-by-play, and reactions. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button now or on your way out. If you can donate to your boy, it'd be much appreciated. And if you're looking for gear, link underneath every video under our YouTube page. Deep long ball by Rivers, incomplete. Come on, Chargers. 3rd down and 9. Make a play out there. It's embarrassing. Come on now. Steelers 21, Chargers 0. God, catch that damn ball. Come on. Come on, Williams. You fucking suck. Come on. That's unexcusable. Catch that. Shotgun set. Rivers. There you go. There you go. Make up for it. 1st down, Chargers. It's amazing how certain wide receivers make the incredible catch and then the easy ones they drop, but I guess that's the NFL. What happened to my hands? Yeah, way to definitely make up for that. Nice little break in his route right there. Look at that catch. Very difficult. And he can make that one, but he can't make the other one. Come on. All right, 3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Rivers. There you go. There you go. All right, 1st down, Chargers. All right, handoff up the middle. Melvin Gordon, gain of a couple. Yeah, that game was definitely a lot lower scoring, Calvert-Locke, than I think people anticipated. And even losing that game, I mean, it's not like you lost by 30 or 40. I mean, it definitely was a really low scoring. 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Steelers 21. Chargers 0. Let's see if the Chargers can get on the board. Definitely not the start that the Charger fans were looking for. Uh-oh. Yankees 2, Astros 1. Just as I flip it over. They're showing Aaron Judge on the TV, so I assume Aaron Judge did something big. A homer or an RBI. Let's look. Oh, Judge homered to center. LeMahieu scored. That's what happens when you're one of the best. Wow. Let's watch this again. Aaron Judge. Wow, he crushed it. Boom. Wow. Way to rake it, Judge. Wow, big play by Aaron Judge. Yankees 2, Astros 1, top of the 4th. Aaron Judge goes deep. 2-run homer. Okay. Just trying to keep up with everything that's going back. Helmet to helmet hit. Yeah, Caverlock, I mean, I get you too. I'm a Bucks fan, so I mean, I don't get fazed by anyone trying to talk shit to me about Jameis or the Bucks. I mean, even if the Bucks record was, 4-1 going into the game, and then, I mean, the shit doesn't matter. When you end up losing so many games, week in and week out, and I haven't been to playoffs since 2007. Like, I literally don't get angry or upset anymore. It's like you kind of get used to it and get numb to it. You just kind of expect to lose. And if you win, it's great, but, it is what it is. All right, Steelers 21, Chargers 0, 2nd down and 7. Let's see if the Chargers can get in the end zone just to make this at least a little bit better of a game. Rivers scrambling for his life, rolling to his right, incomplete. Good defense by the Steelers. All right, flag on the play. Ooh, intentional grounding. The last thing that you want to have for the Chargers. Uh-oh. Loss it down.
When you're younger, you run faster when you're out of there. Let's see if he makes it over here. Out of that box, he does not. It's unbelievable. The one guy inside that you really don't think about having to make plays against. Dan McCullers is the one that had the pressure. Remember, though, they are without Mike Pouncey. Pouncey is the quarterback of that offensive line.
All right, Steelers 21, Chargers 0. Minute 45 left in the second quarter. Not really the matchup I think that we were going to see score-wise. What up, Lil Uzi? What to do? All right, come on, Chargers. Move the football. Yeah, this might be two down territory here. You need something. Rivers. Little dump down. Gordon. Whoa. They got about 12 or 13 yards there. Looks like they'll be going for the field goal attempt. Yeah, this team is nowhere near what they were last, season. But Derwin James, it shows you what kind of impact Derwin James has on this team. And the Chargers usually get banged up quite a bit throughout the NFL season with their players. No Melvin Ingram tonight either. 43-yard attempt. They need this desperately. Kick is up. Oh, he shanked it. Doink. 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 Wow. Okay, yeah, Milwaukee. Giannis. They're going to be fun. They're going to be the front runners. That's for sure. Them and the Sixers. And the East. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. They're missing a lot of pieces out there. Let me click back over to the game. What up? What up? All right, we got Yankees 2, Astros 1, top of the fourth. Aaron Judge with a 2-run homer, bringing himself and LeMahieu in after being down 1-0 for a good chunk of this game. Verlander on the mound. Yankees lead the series 1-0. ALCS winner goes to the World Series to play, more than likely, the Washington Nationals. Who would have thought? Ooh, nice punch out by Verlander. Nice. Great baseball player, Aaron Judge. Yeah, we'll try to get into as many highlights as we can. Obviously, we did the Chiefs and Texans, and the Marcus came over for about a half hour, and then he had to drop his son off. And then we'll try to do a couple tomorrow. We'll do the Monday Night Football live stream, and then we'll be putting them out on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as well. Try to put out as many as we can. Yeah, I mean, there's not very many teams in the East that are going to be able to compete with the NBA. Obviously, in the West is really where it's at. There's about 7 or 8 teams that are going to be able to beat each other up in the West, but there's only going to be about 2 or 3 in the East that are going to be able to compete. So, I mean, it just depends on what the Panthers organization wants to do. If the Panthers keep winning, why would you want to take him out and put Cam in if Cam isn't 100%, or even if he is, you don't know how he's going to play with the offense? I would keep rolling with Kyle Allen. I'm not saying Kyle Allen should take over the job and Cam will never get it back, but I'm just saying, I mean, keep going with who's winning right now. Serviceable QBs, though, don't go undefeated. You know, I think he's won 4 or 5 games going back from last year and then to this year. So, yeah, if they keep winning, you don't want to mess that chemistry up, because that could be the difference of maybe contending for a wild card spot or not. So.
Who has the most rushing touchdowns in football? One show.
Yeah, it's more than the defense, though, too. It's also run CMC, you know, him with the big first down throws on third down. You know, you got to have a quarterback that is better than a game manager, and he's proving that he can zip the football. I'm not sure how many games, Skip, that you've watched in full of the Panthers. I mean, I've watched quite a few of them, and he's a little bit better than advertised. But I wouldn't replace him. I'd keep rolling with him. Yeah, Uzi, I definitely think the Packers have a great shot at home. I mean, they're at home, Rodgers, Jones. I mean, regardless if Devontae Adams plays or not, I mean, it really will be up to the defense and the special teams to win the game for you. But as long as the defense and special teams plays great, which I assume they will at Lambeau, you know, they are the best team in the North, NFC North, and I would assume the Packers have a great shot to make the NFC Championship game this year, barring any crazy injuries from Rodgers, Jones, or any of the key pieces on the offense. I love the Niners. Their schedule gets a lot tougher after week 8, so everyone can get on them now. and they're playing great, and they're undefeated, playing good football. But the schedule is going to get harder in a few more weeks, and they'll start dropping a few games. But they're still one of those teams that has an excellent chance to get a wild card, especially if the Rams, start kind of nosediving like they are right now.
Well, enjoy your house. Well, thank you.
Geico can help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
All right, let's go over some of the scores. Just kind of give you guys a little recap if you're not sure. So Panthers 37, Bucks 26, a great win in London for the Panthers. GG out there. Steelers 21, Chargers 0 at halftime here. Seahawks 32, Browns 28. Russell Wilson is the lead candidate for the MVP award right now with Run CMC. Texans 31, Chiefs 24, a big win for the Texans on the road. Redskins 17, Dolphins 16, they get their first win of the season. Vikings 38, Eagles 20, a heartbreaking loss for Eagle fans, but they're still going to be in the running for the NFC East. And obviously the Vikings are starting to prove that if they can just have a well-balanced game, that they can compete with anyone, but they are inconsistent with Kirk Cousins, and that's big facts. Saints 13, Jags 6. A good win for the Saints, low scoring, but they'll take the W any way they can get. Ravens 23, Bengals 17. Niners 20, Rams 7, maybe the most impressive game of the weekend. Cardinals 34, Falcons 33. Broncos 16, Titans 0. Jets 24, Cowboys 22. A big upset win for the Jets. And then we got Patriots 35, Giants 14. Tomorrow, Packers, Lions on Monday night. So I'm ready. I'm ready to get rid of Jameis, but I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen. More than likely they're just going to hang on to him. Yeah, I would rather move on. I mean, there's going to be some games where he throws for 4 or 5 touchdowns and 1 pick, but then you'll get other games where he throws like 4, 5, 6 picks. I mean, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Philly definitely needs some secondary pieces at corner. Tyreek the free kill. Chiefs defense. Both the teams have great offenses, the Texans and the Chiefs, that's for sure. Russell Wilson, dangerous. Playing the best football in the NFL right now at quarterback, Russell Wilson. Yeah, almost unexcusable loss for the Cowboys. Niners, Rams. I had a feeling that the Niners would be able to compete in this game, but to win the way that they did, 20-7 on the road, they are for real. And it's exciting to see. I love it.
Sunday night, they lose to Houston. Good showing on the road by Deshaun Watson. Yeah, he absolutely out.
I'm going to flip over to the game here real quick. All right, Yankees 2, Astros 1, bottom of the 4th. But I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Getting transitioned into Monday Night Football tomorrow. College football was great. NFL, the Sunday was great. A lot of upsets. But that's what the NFL is about. Very unpredictable.
have to monitor that injury.
Quad injury for Amari Cooper. That's a big reason why they lost.
Coaches and with Coach Jason Garrett in the last year of his contract, questions about his future.
Sad with Disley having his injury on the Seahawks too. That's definitely going to be a spot that's going to hurt him. He was a great red zone threat, had him in fantasy, so now I'm going to have to look somewhere else. Good thing I have Zach Ertz still. So
Teams are 3-3. The Eagles and the Cowboys next Sunday night. There's a game out in the NFC East. The Giants. Coming up, a high schooler from West Virginia won't be stopped in our Sunday spotlight. But first, Toyota reminds us that any drive can be a thrill ride when fun runs in the family. Giants.
yeah, I can't believe the score of this game, but I guess that's the NFL for you, huh? 21-0. Hopefully tomorrow's game will be a little bit closer than that. For fall break. That's awesome. Weeks of NFL before going back. Yeah, that's always a plus, man. Yankees 2, Astros 1, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Oh, anti. Yeah. That's a good thing to. I mean, it's going to hurt both of our teams because we both have them. Gosh, I don't know. None of those names really sound that great, but if I had to choose one, probably Hawkinson. I mean, just hoping that he can come back from, the concussion and then moving forward. I mean, none of those guys are really consistent that are going to get you yards and touchdowns week in and week out. But, I mean, you'll just have to do some research there. And, Hawkinson or Everett, I don't really have a lot of confidence in a lot of the guys. OJ isn't going to get the ball as often, but probably Hawkinson, I would assume, might be the best option. Tacos. Everyone get them tacos. Party pack. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to kind of revamp my lineup too. If if Herndon is available, even though he's going to be out for a few weeks, that might be an option. I mean, if you can afford to have a guy on the bench for a couple weeks. What up, Kyle? I'm good, man. Fantastic. College football. We got MLB on right now. Yankees and Astros. NFL. NBA is starting soon. Wrestling is on full tilt with AEW and NXT and Raw and SmackDown. So, yeah, life is good, man. I'm doing great. How about you, bro? How are things going with you? Oh, you already have Herndon? Like I told you to grab him, so you already got him? Good. Yeah, so probably Herndon won't be ready to play for a couple weeks. He was coming off the suspension, and I think he had a Achilles or quad, something that he kind of banged up a little bit, but he'll be ready in a couple weeks. So, yeah, MLB is almost over. It's playoffs right now. The Final Four. Cardinals and Nationals. Nationals are up 2-0, I believe, and then you got Yankees and Astros. Yankees are up 1-0. So we're getting close. Getting close to that World Series.
Artistry is both presentation and preparation. What's my secret? The freshest ingredients from the Northwest's best with the help of my new HRV. Upgrade to a new HRV for just $189.
Yeah, I got Russell Wilson in our YouTube league, thank God. So that's working out great. Godwin also, so one of the best wide receivers and best quarterbacks, so that ended up working out great for us. Still got Mahomes in that $1,200 money league. Just got to make sure Saquon can come back healthy, and that way I can start doing some damage. Yeah, unless Aaron Jones go for like 4 touchdowns again, I'm not going to win this week in my $1,200 money league. I'm 5-0, first place, so even if I go down to 5-1, that's all right. All right, well, it looks like we're going to be getting closer here to the second half starting. Devin Bush, MVP of the game so far. Steelers defense playing great. For Sunday night. Just wanted it to be a closer game, though. I know Girardi's name has been going around, Anti. We'll have to see. A lot of coaches in all the sports are going to be getting fired, sooner than later. So. Oh yeah, Skip and Shannon. That'll be an interesting show tomorrow. He got a little banged up and went to the sideline. I'm not sure if he's going to return. We'll have to see what they say with the announce team here. Lots of open seats in the stadium. Yeah. Tough matchup, you know what I mean, with the Vikings. You know their defense was going to play good. And the Eagles and Cowboys are going to take their quite a few L's, this season, but all you got to do is win the division to get in. So, I mean, if you can get to 9 or 10 wins, that'll be good enough to win the division, more than likely 9 or 10. Skip. Yeah, but with Cooper, if he didn't get injured, more than likely they would have found a way to get the dub there. But flag on the Chargers. Steelers 21, Chargers 0. See what the call is. Should be just offsides. Yep. Yeah, I wish they would have just kept him in San Diego. I mean, I always will call them San Diego Chargers. I just think they should have, kept him there. And I would have preferred that the Rams stay in St. Louis also. If it was, I liked him there rather than Los Angeles, to be honest. So. Connor, nice gain. First down, Steelers. Man, this is getting ugly.
He's playing complimentary football for the Pittsburgh Steelers, which I'm sure they're loving. Let the big guys win this football game. Let your team win this game. You don't lose it, and that's what he's doing.
Now over 100 yards from scrimmage from a nice snap. He's able to hand the ball off to Snell to the 49-yard line, second and 6.
Devlin Hodges. All right, Steelers 21, Chargers 0. Second down and 7. 13 minutes left in the third quarter. Hodges. Nice pass. Ooh, incomplete. Ooh, he got popped. Yep. It's a flag party. 4 flags.
I don't think I've ever seen a play with 4 flags. They're all the same shot.
Yeah, speaking of shots, that was a big shot there by Thomas Davis, and I think that's what they saw.
Thomas Davis Sr. Odd to see him not in a Panther uniform, but
Trying to get out of the game.
Personal foul. Defense, number 58. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Davis has had a few of these in his career. Here he comes, right out of the linebacker position. You'll see him sprint back after the ball is dropped.
ooh, shit.
There it is.
Helmet to helmet, too.
Once that
Ooh, fuck.
goes down now, he did try
Ooh.
to lead with the shoulder. I will give him credit for that. You can see
Brutal
him
hit.
trying to get his head out of there.
Davis, the long-time Carolina Panther.
Ooh.
Brought down by Thomas Davis. Davis involved in that last play. Kinzer. No game.
I think Thomas Davis is a little fired up after that last. So watch him come on. He's going to take on a block here and still go get Connor as he's trying to jump over this pocket.
Ooh, nice tackle.
Really good for him. He's a proud man. Played a long time in his career. Missed 3 straight years with ACLs. That was a story. He's still playing.
All right, come on, Chargers. Make a play. Don't go off sides. Hodges scrambling to his right. Scrambling. Incomplete.
Just running away from the pressure. It'll be 3rd down and 10 now.
Yeah, it's one of the problems when you have that.
Dev W10, what to do, my guy?
You've got to get out, and then sometimes they beat you back inside. Snell was there for the chip, so really Filer should have sat more inside. But good job once again. You kind of, guy who's played as much football in college as Hodges has, you get a feel for those inside stunts. And he
Definitely a surprising score right now. That's big facts.
Yeah, 3rd downs tonight. Actually, 4th and last coming in.
All right, Hodges with a little dump down with blockers in front. Snell with a big first down, but a flag might be holding on the Steelers, bringing it back.
20. What was it, 3rd and 10, but the Steelers are beginning to move back.
Your opponent has Antonio Brown and Bears D. Well, obviously they're not playing.
Clearly be number 2.
holding.
Yeah, we're about to be 5-1 in both leagues right now. In the YouTube league, 5-1, and 5-1 in my YouTube $1,200 or my $1,200 money league. So
The high school in Long Beach played at USC.
just had too many guys with the. I had Waller
First play of the game.
with a bye, Tyrell Williams with a bye, Chicago defense with a bye, and then Saquon injured. So hard to win when I have 4 of my 9 starters not playing or injured. So.
Mike Tomlin's not giving it back. You may earn it back, but he's not giving it back. So they're coming out and they're going to show some. No blitz with that time.
Penalty from the spots. It's 3rd down and 6 now. Snell remains in. Ooh. And you got another free play here.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. So this one should be on the Chargers.
Yeah, so with our setup, we have microphones set up with our Scarlett piece that we have plugged into it. So I have to go in and see if I can get it for each microphone to go in the left and the right earbud. But most of the time when people are listening to us, I'll be in the left and Marcus will be in the right, unless I just use both microphones so that way you guys can hear in left and right.
So
But that's just the way that the setup is.
From the 28-yard line. Low snap. It's able to hand to Snell, and Snell
But I've tried configuring it and trying to go through it, but for whatever reason, I mean, that's just the way that it is for now.
Schuster, born here in Long Beach, played at Long Beach Polytechnic. In 2012, his team played for the state championship in this very stadium, losing by 1 point to Granite Bay. Now, he heard from almost every college in America. Look at that stack of recruiting letters. But his decision was easy. USC was always at the top of the list, and that, of course, is where he went, Al.
Well, right now he's just trying to catch one tonight. He's got a lot of friends and
After the
family.
play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 20. Five penalties after this is a goal. Number 20, that's his first foul in the category of
Oh, King with an unsportsmanlike conduct.
another penalty in the same category. He will be disqualified. Been well after the play, a little push, a shove, a shot. Take a look at the ball. That was it.
So he just knocked the ball out of his hands, and they gave him a penalty there. All right, shotgun set, 1st and 10. Hodges, pump fake. Out of the end zone, incomplete.
Yeah, they've been paying a little attention to him, and the guy that's been guarding him tonight, Casey Hayward, is absolutely one of the best cornerbacks in the National Football League. And Hayward has a lot of little interesting techniques, including that. He's one of the few corners that actually turns towards the receiver to make plays. Very seldom you see flip around on that play, and he gets away with it. He does it beautifully.
All right, Steelers in the red zone. 2nd down and 10. Ooh, high snap. Still a gain of 4 or 5 yards. Appreciate that, Kyle.
Duck's going to snag one out of the air and come up with a play. That was nice. Really good job by Benny Snell, too. 2 young players.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's just a few buttons I need to flip over, but the setup that I have is pretty complicated. It's not just like a standard setup with all the equipment that I have here, so.
You look at this young quarterback and you go, okay, there's going to be some glaring mistakes, and there really hasn't been.
All right, shotgun set. Handoff up the middle.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Steelers come in. Foster says it should be a first down. Hutchins says bring the sticks out.
All right, they're going to go for a measurement here.
So it'll either be 4th down and a couple of inches or a 1st and goal. 9:57 to go in the 3rd.
I think Tomlin would go for it. I mean, worst case scenario, if you make the field goal right,
I appreciate it.
you end up with a 3-score game.
Right.
And if you do this, you turn it into something nearly impossible to come back from.
If you don't make it, then the Chargers take over deep in their own territory. So he knew he was going to make it.
Oh, 1st down. Steelers. Man, this one's already over. Crazy.
Connor comes back in. Good news for the Steelers. Snell out of Connor, and a nice 1-2 punch tonight for them. Snell has carried 9 times for 37 yards. Connor 11 times for 39 yards. And 1st down and goal, they give it to Connor.
Oh, nice stop.
Over the left side, Stockport.
Who takes the NFC East? Man, if I had to put money on it, I mean, I think the Eagles. I mean, I think they have, the most talent. I mean, the Cowboys are still going to be in the running for it. It'll be one of those 2 teams, obviously.
And it is refreshing.
But I think I like the Eagles a little bit more.
Pittsburgh Steelers people in general like this style of football. Don't worry about how many points. Don't worry about what it looks like. Let's be
Nice team, Anti. I
tough. Let's be nasty.
wonder how you got a team that good.
Baltimore won
3rd and goal.
Pittsburgh wins tonight. I think 2 and 4. They're really tied for second.
Yeah, they definitely need help on defense in Jackson, but I mean, obviously the Cowboys and Amari Cooper, and they have some issues themselves there too. But they'll both be battling for 9 or 10 wins to be the champ in the NFC East. So, and more than likely, only one team is going to make the playoffs from the NFC East. So, they'll definitely be scrapping it out to try to get there.
So far, no good for them. 3rd and goal.
All right, 3rd and goal. Oh, fumble, fumble, fumble. Wow. Yo, yo, yo. What to do? Marcus. This game is ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. About to be 24-0. Appreciate that, Panthers fan.
20-yard field goal attempt for Boswell. Is through the uprights. Pittsburgh Steelers increase their lead to 24.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's a fun place for all the fans to come around and enjoy football.
Chevy's the only brand.
Appreciate you too.
Power Dependability Awards across cars, trucks,
An SUV, 4 years in a row.
Oh, nice, Savage.
1,000 real people just like me.
and me.
Anti, yeah, buddy. I got you.
Like us. I'm Daniel.
I'm Casey.
I'm Julio. Only Chevy is earned JD.
All right, let me click over. We got Yankees 2, Astros 1, bottom of the 5th. This is must win for the Astros. Must win. If you don't win this game, we're gonna have Yankees Nats in the World Series. Yeah, Yankees are up 2-1. Aaron Judge with a 2-run homer last inning, bringing LeMahieu in on Verlander too. So it's on FS1. So I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. Tube FN, what to do? Yeah, Yankees are legit. I was telling people I felt that could be the World Series. I mean, it sounds like your Nats, Marcus, are going to get there. You guys are up 2-0, but I mean, we'll see. Chris Guzman. It's at HTTR. Well, there's still going to be about 4 teams that have probably 4 wins or less, so we'll see what happens. It's still a long season. That's a great town in the upcoming draft. Oh, Talladega. All right, Chargers. Steelers with all the pressure. Rivers hasn't been the same since the first quarter, and that's big facts. All right, Steelers with the field goal. Steelers up 24-0. So I might have to end up cutting the stream off a little early if it's going to be like this. Oh.
I spoke to Anthony Lynn at halftime. He told me his offensive line
CJ and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. 24-0, bro. Yeah, because I still got dinner and laundry and dishes and other things I gotta do before work tomorrow. So yeah, 24-0, bro. Not looking too hot right now. Yeah, I might end up just going to the end of the third quarter and then ending the stream a little early just because of this game. And like I said, I got other stuff that I need to do. Yankees is on with Astros. That's a little bit more exciting of a game. A little bit more on the line. Steelers 24, Chargers 0. Come on. Come on, Chargers. 1 year removed from being a 12-4 team. Let's go. Good defense by the Steelers. God, this is ugly. Calvin Griffin. He said Rams, Cowboys still on top of the NFC. No. I'm happy for the Niners. See what the Buffalo Bills can do as we move forward as well. Like seeing that kind of a lower underdog teams do great. It's great for the NFL. Ooh, okay. Yankees 2, Houston 2. Let's go. Let's go. Now I got to look to see what happened. That's what the Astros needed. Springer homer to left center. Fuck yeah.
Somebody on the support staff for the Astros, and we're not going to show it here at the moment.
Uh-oh. Foul ball. It looks like it hit somebody. Hopefully they're okay. What up, Ruiz? Yeah, man. Tough game, man. I feel you, man. I'm a Buccaneer fan, so it's a week in, week out type of thing for me. Yeah, not the game that you wanted from your team. Like I said, the Niners and the Seahawks. We tried to tell you, they're coming. You guys can still recover, but you guys are gonna need to really start getting into gear like now. You know what I mean? Otherwise, there is a chance where you guys might miss the playoffs. But it is a long season. We still have a long ways to go. Things can be improved, but you're kind of running out of time. Yeah, I knew San Francisco was – I didn't know that the game was going to end up like that. I mean, when's the last time the Rams scored 7 like that, It's been a while. All right, second down and 10.
With the players and the superstar players that have left the organization, the Steeler way is just more important to them than anything else. And I think that if you have something you live by and you identify with.
All right, shotgun set. Steelers. Throw to the sideline. Moncrief with the catch.
And Dante Moncrief, as we well remember,
The socks. I remember that.
he really struggled.
uh,
And so he got his opportunity, got his chance to get back out on the field. We talked to Tomlin about it, and he said that we still believe. And he got it done, and there's a flag there.
Too many guys in the huddle.
12 men in the huddle. Offense. Flag got penalty. First down.
That's one of those calls that's made well before the play.
too many men on the field. 24-0 Steelers. A little bit of embarrassing performance, to say the least, by the Chargers. It's been all Pittsburgh all game. Offense, defense, special teams, the battle in the trenches. I mean, they're just winning every single battle in this game, and it shows.
Are the ones that the Chargers have not been able to make.
Two guys first round draft choices. 2010, 2012. This Connor was strung out and taken down the line of scrimmage by Drew Tranquil, a rookie from Notre Dame.
And they like Drew Tranquil.
I don't know if it's really necessarily shitty matchups. It's just, some teams are just getting outperformed and beat up. I mean, if Big Ben was healthy and Rivers was healthy, this would have been one of the better games of the season for, Sunday night. I mean, when they came out with the schedule, they didn't predict that they'd be on their third string quarterback. And look at it, they're still winning.
Offensive linemen come in. Just think about
3 touchdowns and a field goal up with their third string quarterback. Who would have predicted that?
24 points.
Handoff up the middle. Going out to the outside, Connor, stiff arm. A gain of a couple.
One of the very best. 4 straight Pro Bowls for David DeCastro.
DeCastro, he's nice.
He has been sort of the designated puller, if you will. You want somebody to lead a play and watch. Not only does he make the block, but you saw the way he wrapped around the defender there to make it very clear to James Conner that we're going out.
Stanford. They come up with some excellent talent from year to year. Steelers, Chargers, live play-by-play and reactions. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy if you can. And if you guys are looking for merch, nice run. Link is below every video on our YouTube page. Hoodies, T-shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases. We got it.
Admire him a little bit, James Conner. I mean, the guy, not only
Yeah, no Ingram and no Derwin James, and that definitely makes a big difference. If they would have had Derwin James, in the lineup, it definitely makes a difference game in and game out, and no Ingram today. But still, third string quarterback, you're at home. You shouldn't be down 24-0 under any circumstances. They don't look good, man. I don't know. It's just obviously Ingram being out being out, and then having Melvin Gordon not 100%, and the offensive line is just getting dominated in the trenches. Rivers doesn't look right. He looks kind of injured. Uh-oh. Fumble recovered by the Steelers. Wow. Yeah, this one definitely might be, man. The stream might be coming to an end.
no question about it. It was Justin Lane who really kind of took that ball right out of the hands after it was touched by the returner King.
Well, we've got Terry McCauley standing by. Terry, what do you see here?
Yeah, Al, he signaled for a fair catch, so he gets the right to complete the catch. Even though he muffs it, he gets an unobstructed right. This is fair catch interference, and it should be the Chargers' ball at the spot of the foul.
Yeah, he definitely put his hand in there.
The officials are now huddling. You've got the Steeler offense out on the field and the Chargers defense. This is not reviewable. You can't review
Yeah, he's got to be able to have an opportunity to come down with the football. Definitely put his hand in there to try to swipe it away at the last second.
You got Lane coming in. So the whole question is, was King given the opportunity?
He gets an unobstructed chance to finish it.
If the ball hit Lane on the shoulder,
Looked like it grazed him. Here's John Hussey.
After discussion on the field, it was determined that the receiver signaled for a fair catch. As a result, he wasn't entitled to complete that fair catch. By rule, the ball be placed at the spot where it touched him. It'll be Los Angeles' ball. First down.
Terry, you and John Hussey just had a mind meld. 3 minutes left in the third.
Wow. Steelers 24, Chargers 0. This game, huh? So I think I might end up calling the stream a little bit early, just with some of the other things that I got to do. Hopefully the game will be a little bit better as we go into the fourth quarter, but definitely pretty ugly out there. But we're going to have Monday night stream, and then like I said, we did the Texans and the Chiefs reaction video, so you guys could take a little peek at that. And like I said, go over that reaction video, and then we'll have a few other reaction videos that we're going to be getting into, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as well. So I think at this point, with everything just the way that this game is going, I'm just going to end it a little bit early just because of the other things I got to do. I got to wake up early for work tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and I got one question for you. Who talk sports like us? Your boy Orion, Northwest Sports Fanatics. We'll be back at you guys tomorrow with all kinds of new videos to do. Me and Marcus will be in the building for Monday Night Football. We'll end up doing a lot of reaction videos as well. Turn on the Yankees and the Astros if you guys got nothing going on after you watch our Chiefs-Texans reaction video. Have a great Sunday. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll be back right at it, obviously tomorrow, moving forward into the week. Peace out, guys. Have a great Sunday. Have a great weekend. Later.